Hello Pisces, welcome to Higher Source Tarot. This is a weekly tarot check for all Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of March 22nd through the 29th of 2020. So thank you so much to all of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing my videos. I appreciate every single one of your views and every single one of you. And if you're new to my channel and would like to subscribe, I'd love to have you. And if you hit the bell, you'll be notified when new videos are posted. Gives you something to do while we pass the time inside for a little bit. And I hope all of you are doing well. I know this is a tough time. I'm in a state with very heavy restrictions, and I understand it. You know, I think it's very revealing of what our mind, body, and spirit connection is right now. So I hope you're all well, and I'm glad that you're here with me. So let's hear what is going forward here for Pisces, coming in the week ahead for all Sun, Moon, and Rising in Pisces. You're the dreamer of the zodiac, and I love you for that. So we're going to go Sunday through Sunday. So on Sunday, you're a bit closed off with the Four of Cups. Monday, you've got Aries energy coming forward in the Emperor. Tuesday, the Four of Swords. Boy, you don't want to be messed around with this week, do you? Wednesday, you've got the Page of Pentacles and the Hanged Man on Thursday. Friday, you've got the Queen of Swords. Saturday, the Seven of Pentacles. And then Sunday, you've got the Five of Pentacles. In the bottom of the deck, you've got this Nine of Cups. Now, I find this so interesting, Pisces, because I have had so many readings that have had the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles has come up a lot, the Four of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man, and it's no wonder, is it? Now, the Four of Swords I haven't seen a whole lot of, but, you know, on Sunday, you want to just be left alone. You may see opportunities, gatherings, Zoom, you know, meetings and things like that, or ways to interact, and you're just not that interested in it. Sunday would be a great time, if you can do it, to get outside, be in nature, and meditate. If you do meditation, which I hope you do, if you haven't, now's a great time to start because it can only benefit you. Get outside and do it. Go sit and just listen to nature. 10, 15 minutes, that's all you need to do, and I think that will move you forward because you've got some stagnancy this week, and it's just kind of, you've got quite a few times here where you start to be on hold again. And that can really not only clear your mind, but it can open up opportunities. I'll tell you what, I believe that this channel got started through meditation. I went into a very deep spiritual meditation practice about 2 years ago. And from that, I started writing books and things. And I did a vision board. And I put up 2 of my favorite tarot cards. I had no idea I was going to start a tarot channel. If you'd have told me then, you're going to have a channel, I would have thought, no, that doesn't sound right. I have no idea about being on YouTube. I have no idea how to do that. Well, it all came. Every single thing I needed came forward. So Monday, you have a very strong energy, Aries energy. So if you've been dealing with an Aries, certainly this person could be coming back around, or there could be contact with this person. Sorry, I've got a low battery signal, but we're going to make it through because I like this reading. I won't rush you, I promise. So, you know, with this, it's a very confident energy that you have. I think you start off the week just being upfront with people. For those of you that are in business, like if you're a Pisces and you're in sales, you're going to be upfront with people. You're not going to try to screw around with people and manipulate them into doing things that you know won't be able to come to fruition. And it's kind of just a very take charge thing. I think if you're in an office too and you are the manager or something like that, you're kind of, you know, it's not that you're not compassionate, but you don't want people in the office bitching. You do not want that energy in your office space. And you're going to be clear about that and just saying, look, this is a tough time for everybody. We're all under the same circumstances, so it doesn't help anybody to listen to somebody else bemoan a situation they can't control. Tell me something good. I almost think that's where I'm hearing. It's like you've got this attitude, if you're in charge or you're in a key player in a situation where you're going to be telling people, you know, tell me something good. So on Tuesday, you've got this Four of Swords energy coming through. So for some of you, again, the meditation is going to be paramount for you guys. You are going to want to go within for guidance. Some of you that have been in therapy for a while may have an opportunity with your therapist through Zoom or through some of the online things that have gotten started with therapy agencies, and you may have a chance to do some kind of a session and just get grounded. That's what I really feel for you guys this week. This will be a time of being grounded, being centered, and really kind of taking a look at the landscape and what do I want in my life. Now on Wednesday, you've got some kind of an offer coming through. I think for some of you where business has been a little bit slow, you will get some kind of a deal this week that'll bring a little bit of hope forward. And just knowing that, hey, we are returning, things are coming back. We're going to get back to normal. It might not be today, but it's still there. For those of you that have had a relationship, I do feel like this has been on standstill, and I don't see it coming through this week. Quite frankly, I still feel like you're wanting to go within, Pisces, but you're changing your perspective. By Thursday, I think you're able to be grounded through the meditation and other things that you're doing to connect spiritually, and you're getting a new look at something. Now, I think for some of you that are broken up, you are thinking about this person a lot. You're wondering about them. They're also wondering about you. And there's a perspective shift. Now, I said you're not going to have contact this week. I do think both of you are thinking about each other, and the contact will come. I'd be very interested to see what my April 2020 reading brings for you guys, because I think that's when you're going to see it. They know that you may have even spent your birthday by yourself, and if you did, I'm sorry for that, because I know that's tough, but know that this person was thinking of you and not worrying, but feeling for you, thinking, I wish that I was with Pisces, because I know this is probably hard on them. So your perspective is changing, and you don't want to do that again. If you were alone and quarantined, you don't want to do that again. You want your go-to, you want your ride or die, and they're here, by the way. Okay, and I know this is kind of a bleak looking combination, but when we get to this 5, we're going to talk about what that really means. So that was for Thursday. Friday, you've got a Queen of Swords moment, and again, I feel like this is more work where you're just telling people, listen, I don't want negativity around us. We're going to be clear in our direction. We're going to clarify what our mission statement is here. We're going to be clear moving forward, and it's all going to be okay. Between the Emperor and the Queen of Swords, your business mentality is very no nonsense right now. It is not panic time. It's like, I need to pull these people together so that we can all move forward and prosper, And so you're kind of taking stock on Saturday. You kind of take a step back and look at what's happening next. What's going to happen for me next? Where do I want my life to go? What's the trajectory for me? And it's like a time of taking your own inventory and looking around you. And I think it's also a time where you're looking back to this relationship and seeing like, you know what? There was definitely some high points in that thing that I miss. And I wish during this time I would have had that support and stability. I think you walked away from a situation that had a lot of stability to it, thinking you wanted passion, thinking you wanted more. And when you looked around, you realized it wasn't there. So for some of you, I can't say that's for everyone here, but I definitely think for somebody, it's like there's a nostalgia in this, kind of a nostalgic longing. Now, by Sunday, again, this is where I feel like you're looking again at this reconnection, and it's kind of like having that ride or die with you, knowing that that person had your back, and even if you're separated from a group, wanting that again, and it will come forward. Now, what I like about this with the 9 of Cups, the 9 of Cups is all about, hospitality. He's an innkeeper. He's very proud, but he wants to share and give to others. And this is all about success. It's all about, having reciprocity, but success together. So I feel like what you're doing this week at work is going to bring you accolades. People are going to notice, like Pisces has a backbone. Pisces is able to take control of a really restless, chaotic, tumultuous situation and turn it forward. But I also think in the relationship sector, this person sees the good in you, but I think you're going to have to make the first move. So, because they're afraid to chase your fishy butt. I think we all know Pisces doesn't really like to be chased. So, This is an Ask and It Is Given card from Abraham Hicks. An empty feeling is telling me something important. Boy, does that resonate with this reading. A negative feeling indicates that your current choice of thoughts is so out of harmony with your source energy that you are disallowing your full connection to that energy stream. You could say that your fuel tank is approaching empty. Your emotions do not create, but they do indicate what you're currently attracting. So if your love tank is empty, you want to feel full again. You want to think about that person in the ways that you are most loving and most connected with them, and they'll be back. So if that's what you're wanting to manifest, it can come forward here. So I love you so much, Pisces, and I'm excited to get to your April 2020 reading to see what that brings, and I will see you in a week.